The BKG in Utah.
The Masters is underway.
And will the Knights miss the playoffs?
Nope.
No way. And we are here for the Unnamed Show.
Great music going on, and they have specialty drinks.
Anything Vegas, pretty much.
Everything Vegas.
I can see why this would be a great place. Yeah.
And they can go have fun at night.
Yeah, it's awesome. Check it out.
Hey, what's going on? It's Brendan King from the Brendan King Group at Real.
Jack Palermo from the Brendan King Group at Real.
And this is episode number 40 of the Unnamed Show.
Hey, Brendan.
What's going on? So we are actually here sitting in Utah currently. We came out to visit one of the biggest teams in the country over at Utah Life.
Yep.
We took a little visit to Spring Benson's office and got to hang out with them for the day. And honestly, it was awesome. Learned a ton of information from a team that's one step ahead of us, which is always good. We always try to learn from people that have already done things that we are equally doing in our process as well. But we had a ton of fun.
Ton of fun.
Office is beautiful.
Amazing.
They did an amazing job. They totally rehabbed an entire bank and made a pretty awesome
It is pretty great.
office. It looks like it almost looks like a home, like a contemporary
it's
home.
really kind of cool.
Yeah, really did an amazing job. So that was really fun, and we're still here. So we're actually in our hotel room right now doing episode number 40. And as always, don't forget, text VIP to 702-553-1955. Text VIP to 702-553-1955 to get on our text list for all sorts of things Vegas and anything going on in Vegas.
Yep.
And of course, what else should they do?
They should also follow us on Instagram at Brendan King Group. Once again, don't forget, follow us on Instagram at Brendan King Group.
That's sure. And you know what? There is so much going on.
So
we
much.
kind of have to get rolling here because we have so much to go through here. So one of the big announcements recently was the fact that F1 is coming to Las Vegas. And not only are they coming to Las Vegas, they are racing the Las Vegas Strip
at night,
200 and some odd miles an hour at night. And the course looks incredible. It's going to go past the what is that? The big ball
around the sphere.
The sphere. It's going to go straight down Las Vegas Boulevard, which is the straightaway.
Yeah.
So that's where they're just going to blast out. It's honestly a huge thing for Las Vegas. American F1 is massively popular and blowing up right now. I think in the past we were able to get maybe 100,000, 150,000 people to show up. They anticipate, they're saying on a safe side, 200,000. I guarantee you it'll be 400,000 people.
For sure.
There's no way it's not going to be. And as of right now, the three events will be November 15th through 19th in 2023.
13th through 17th, 2024. And 12th through 16th, 2025.
And I don't think they're going anywhere. I watched the announcement. It just popped up on the TV. I turned the TV on. They were there talking live.
Everybody's excited about it. It's going to be awesome.
And the guy was like, we don't anticipate moving after 3 years. He said, I'm sure the success that we anticipate will happen. And I think it's going to be here for the long run.
For the long run, absolutely.
So right now, I think is Miami, Austin, and Las Vegas as their first three places. Warm weather.
Yeah.
I think
Miami and Austin are going off this year.
Yeah. And they'll stay with those.
Yeah.
They're just adding more cities.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's pretty huge. But there is some controversy.
Yeah.
What's going on with this?
So I guess there's a huge advertising fight going on because they don't want to choose one over another. So the F1 just kind of wants to pay for their own advertising just to kind of keep it neutral type of thing.
Yeah. So normally on big events, you have some sort of big sponsor who fronts some money in order to do some of the advertising. Yeah. F1 wants full control. They want to do what they want to do. They think this is going to be their big breakout moment in the States. Yeah. But the courts could say otherwise.
Yeah, the courts could say otherwise.
Let's see how that works out. But hey, you can't bring anything to America without us trying to sue you and figure out a way to make it happen.
Exactly.
So bring a European sport to America, and we'll just see you until
sue you.
No, but honestly, to end it on a positive note on the F1 situation, it's massive. Like this is
awesome.
This is huge, and I really think that every friend of ours will be calling to ask to stay over when this is in
100%.
town.
100%.
But yeah, and tickets once they no, is this definite on the dates in November?
No.
I don't think
it's
they're
kind of like a inside scoop here.
I think
we'll
it's a
see.
holder date for now. We're not positive that is the definite date, so don't go booking hotel rooms yet.
Yeah.
Just warning you. But they do anticipate to announce the dates soon, and once they do, I'm sure the hotel rooms that are on the Las Vegas Boulevard or anything that's on the course will be booked in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So definitely stay tuned, but just wanted to give you a heads up. Don't go booking hotel rooms because then you'll be mad at us that we gave you some dates that aren't accurate.
wrong ones.
But that's what we have for now. Just before we jumped on camera, Jack had his phone open and he was watching
the
something
Masters.
special.
Watching the Masters. Tiger is back, so kind of crazy. His odds started at 100 to 1. Then he announced that he was going to play, and they dropped all the way to 30 to 1 as of yesterday. And right now, he's only a couple shots back.
Yeah,
Just
and
went
he's
off on one.
he's looking pretty good. Everyone. It's the Masters, so
Somebody roots for him. I mean, you can't not root for Tiger
Did you
Woods.
see his practice shots?
It's insane.
There was like hundreds of people just standing there for his practice shots.
It's insane.
Like, it's pretty incredible. He can barely walk, and he's in the what is he 11th? So he's in the running.
Yeah, he's in the running right now. He was at -1 when I looked the last time. The leader's at -4, so 3 shots back.
Yeah, 3 shots back for Tiger. That's nothing.
Yeah.
He'll pull an
Make
eagle
that
out of nowhere.
Out of a hat.
But yeah, looking forward to seeing how this ends up this weekend. At first, it looked like a little rain delay, but they got rolling, and the weather looks good. Definitely tune in. Check out Tiger. This could be a big moment, and it could also cause a lot of casinos to lose a lot of money.
Yeah, we'll see.
If he wins this thing. It would be
shall
incredible. And this is kind of interesting. Jack Nicklaus won his 18th major. I don't know if that was his last one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so his sixth green jacket at 46 years old.
Oh, Tiger is 46. I thought he was 48.
Tiger is 46 years old.
Wow.
So
Gunning for his 6th green jacket.
Exactly.
Pretty crazy.
6-6. This could be him tying the record that Jack Nicklaus has held for quite a while. But Jack still got him by 2 majors.
Yep.
Either way, even if he just places and makes it to Sunday,
Be great.
That's incredible. It's honestly incredible. Las Vegas Ballpark.
Yeah. It's open.
It is open after a bunch of delays with all baseball-related things. So Aviators are running. They won their first game last night. What are we going to start doing?
We're going to be giving away tickets to the Aviators game, so don't forget, text Aviators to our special number, 702-553-1955, to put your name in to win tickets.
Yep, and we've got 4 tickets right behind home plate. Same tickets we've had for years, except for the 1 year when nobody played any games.
And they're nice and shaded.
Yes, so as soon as the sun tucks behind the stadium, which is about 7 o'clock, our seats are shaded. So right now it doesn't really matter. The weather's kind of perfect. But when you get to that middle of the summer, beginning of summer games,
you're going to want to be in the shade.
You're going to want to be in the shade. And I purposely chose these because they are in the shade.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a nice little, I guess, escape from the heat.
The heat.
You could also jump in the pool or rent the pool.
Yeah, right.
Because we have a minor league stadium with a pool.
It's crazy.
Very Vegas.
Very Vegas.
So not only is it opening day for
Major
the
League
Aviators.
Baseball opening day. Yes, here we go. So we have my team, Chicago White Sox. They're 4th in the power rankings right now, which is pretty great. They opened today. I just looked. They were in the 3rd inning, winning 1-0 in Detroit. So, yeah, good stuff.
Nice. What's
Good
David's team? The Reds.
The Reds. They won last night. They beat the World Series champions
Nice.
last year.
That's a good start.
Opening night, yes.
Not a bad start at all. And Yankees, I grew up in the New York area. Either you're a Mets Jets or a Yankees Giants.
And you're a Yankees Giants.
I'm a Yankees Giants or Raiders A's. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey.
But yeah,
Speaking
of A's, A's potential Las Vegas Ballpark site could be released in May. We're not sure where this is going just yet.
No, there's rumors everywhere. So you have the rumors behind, like on the east side of the strip, right there where like the ice bar was, over by like Marie Antoinette.
Over by
Top Golf.
Yeah.
Top Golf. So they supposedly, rumor has it that they purchased like 45 acres there. And then there's one in the southwest or down south that we're talking about. So who knows? It's all speculation. We've been talking about the A's for quite a bit now.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the city of Oakland is not going to like us if we take another team of theirs.
And then you have, this is the rendering of what they were going to build, some multi-billion-dollar stadium that is just having all sorts of problems. I think it was a $12 billion Howard Terminal project. It was going to be housing and entertainment and ballpark.
Yeah.
But it seems to be like a total mess.
Yeah.
And they're not going to get it together because they're going to be coming to Las Vegas. But we'll see. We don't know the definite on that, but fingers crossed we get a baseball team. It looks pretty definite. And, of course, our amazing Golden Knights. Will they make the playoffs?
I think so. If they didn't, this would be the first year since they started that they did not make the playoffs.
Yeah, it would. And it would be interesting how many people... I hope people still continue if that is the case.
Right.
But it won't matter because they're going to make it.
Yeah, they're going to make it.
They're having a hard time here. You know, they had 7 games out of 10 that they won.
Yeah, 7 out of 10. They won 5 straight. Robin Leonard's back, but who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping my fingers crossed. They look good.
It just keeps bouncing between us and the Dallas Stars for that final wild card spot. And we were in the spot, and then Dallas got in, and I think right now we're out of it, right, for the time being. But we have 10 games left.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I know they're going to pull it out. They're going to make the playoffs. Then they can step it up and play.
Win the cup.
Yeah. Yes.
From the wild card. They're going to win the cup.
From the wild card to the cup. Hey, you know what? If anybody can do it, it's them.
It's them, for sure.
The best and most successful expansion team ever. Why not? They could do it.
They could do it.
Yeah. And then, of course...
The NFL draft. Yes. A couple weeks away from the NFL draft, which will be April 28th through the 30th. There's all sorts of things going on. You got they're going to do something on the Bellagio fountains, introducing the players. Yeah. Then you have
Look at this.
Like a stadium they're going to do.
That's pretty cool.
They built like a, covered stadium type thing for where they're going to announce the players over by the Caesars Forum area.
So what happens on the Bellagio fountains then?
It's like they introduce the players as they come in. It's kind of like a red carpet type of thing. They're gonna boat them across to the middle, let them get out, walk across.
I didn't hear all this.
Yeah, it's gonna be neat.
That's pretty cool.
But don't forget the lane closures begin April 13th, a couple weeks ahead of time. So that's not gonna be fun, but hey, it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. And just another cool thing for Vegas, of course. Then another thing, unsports related but amusement related, Six Flags. We've had this rumor that Six Flags is coming to Las Vegas.
It's interesting because this rumor came out on April 1st.
Yeah.
April Fool's Day. So we don't know if it's true or not. We're going to keep our eye on it and see what the heck's going on.
We've contacted our sources at Six Flags, but no, we cannot confirm or deny. But it did come out on April 1st, which is odd, which tells me possibly it's a rumor, but why don't we have one?
We should have one.
The rumor was it would be in the Southwest.
Yeah.
And I looked on a map at all the land in the Southwest. I can't figure out where that would be.
Yeah, they're saying some more terms like Mountains
Southern
Edge,
Highlands, Mountains Edge, kind of in between there. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. Interesting. We'll keep you updated.
Yeah. It may be an April Fool's Day joke, maybe not. So on the entertainment front, just continuing in that direction, CrissAngel and Dragon, the legend that created and Mystere with Cirque du Soleil, have combined forces and created something called AMYSTIKA. So strange name, but definitely very CrissAngel. Hope the show's great.
Yeah.
He's gone through 2 or 3 other renditions of shows in Vegas in the past.
And then another one, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully this one sticks. And Dragon is a brilliant man. He's done amazing shows around the entire world he did Le Rêve as well, which wasn't with Cirque, but another amazing production that he's done. Let's see. I hope it's a great show for all our entertainment friends that do work in the business. We just hope for more jobs and shows that stick around for sure. So I fingers crossed, it's an awesome show.
Fingers crossed. Downtown Rocks is coming up too. Yes, Downtown Rocks. It's the free concert series on Fremont Street. The lineup has been out, so we got Parmalee, ex-Ambassador, Starship featuring Mickey Thomas, Molly Hatchet, Sebastian Bach from Skid Row, Hoobastank, Soul Asylum, Alien Ant Farm. Then you got Simple Plan, Rick Springfield, Men at Work, and John Waite. That's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty Reckless, Jelly Roll, Slaughter, Vixen, and The Sweet, and then Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah, that's
Be
pretty
great.
cool. STP.
So, yeah, definitely click the link. We'll give you the whole list and what the dates are and stuff like that. But it's a lot of fun down on Fremont Street for the free concert series. Absolutely.
Yeah, and there's so much to do down there. It's like come early, go have dinner, go enjoy the music. There's just a ton to do, and it's changed completely over the past 7-8 years. Speaking of changing completely and changing hands multiple times, the Palms is finally opening again with another new owner, which we've talked about several times. They're finally opening and serving up a bunch of new, fresh dining details.
April 27th, opening
April
day.
27th is opening day.
Mabel's Barbecue is staying there. Mabel's is great.
Is it? I haven't eaten there.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
So that's staying. That was there before, so that one's staying. Then you got the AYCE All You Can Eat.
I'm surprised nobody's done that before.
I know, right? I'm like, what is it? Oh, all you can eat.
That makes sense.
And then you have the Laguna Pool House and Kitchen will be back.
Which is the old Simon, I think, which had an amazing breakfast.
Yeah.
You pay like a flat fee, and then you could get a la carte items.
Wear your pajamas, right?
The waitresses and waiters wore pajamas.
Nice.
And they had they would have a full fish bar and like a dessert that had like cotton candy and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Really cool. And then don't forget your favorite place, the Ghost Bar is coming back.
Oh, shut up. Yes, the Ghost Bar is back as well. So exciting times.
Yeah.
Palms is finally back open. Literally, it's been closed since COVID or pre-COVID, wasn't it? Or no, it was because of COVID.
At COVID, yeah.
So this is quite a long time coming for sure. And not just the Palms has the pools and everything else. There's a million pools in Vegas. So there was a great article in the Thrillist that is about all the day clubs in Las Vegas and pool parties. So
a couple of them we pulled. Tao Beach, they just reopened last weekend. They're at the Venetian Palazzo, I believe. Supposed to be beautiful. They redid a whole bunch of stuff, and it was packed last weekend.
Nice.
So that's good.
Yeah, well, the weather's been great. The Wet Republic Ultra Pool, this one's been around forever. It's a popular one for sure.
Yep.
The Marquee Nightclub and Day Club.
Looks pretty crazy and fun.
Talk about filling a place all day. You could pretty much go there in the morning and stay until night, which is pretty cool.
Flamingo Go Pool at the Flamingo, they actually have like live concerts out there too, which is kind of cool. And it's kind of like more diverse age range there as well.
And if you need somewhere to watch sports, Stadium Swim at Circa is an incredible place that has all sorts of little pool sections where you can either rent out or have a cabana, and you could bet on sports. And they have this ginormous screen.
It's crazy.
Where you can watch if there's a big event like the Super Bowl or something.
Right.
Obviously, that's far away. Or they'll slice it up into many different games, and it's pretty cool.
Because what they do too is they heat that pool year round, so it's like always at like a warm temperature, so you can use it year round, which is neat.
And it's on the rooftop of Circa. And then of course Bear Pool Lounge, that's over at Red Rock, so another West Side pool that is easy access to get to on the west side over at Red Rock Casino. There's a ton more. Of course, check out the article. The links are in the notes, and all the links are on our website as well. So this is a cool one. Thrillist also had like the best celebrity chef restaurants that are actually worth going to. They had 17 on the list. We figured we'd pull a few for you guys to check out. So of course there's the Bizarre Meat by Jose Andres.
Yep, that's at Sahara.
Yeah. And then a restaurant 𝐔𝐧𝐧𝐚𝐦𝐞𝐝. Where is that one? I'm not sure. Caesars.
Yeah.
Another great celebrity chef and restaurant for sure.
Michael Mina, which is another great celebrity chef.
Yes. Todd English, Olives. Todd English also opened a new hotel downtown called The English, and there's another restaurant there. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now, but I heard it's like one of the top new restaurants right now. There's a lot of buzz about it.
There's a lot of buzz around everything right now. It's
crazy. And then of course Amafi by Bobby Flay.
Amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, so it's coastal Italian.
Oh, nice.
So, you got
Fish.
a lot of seafood. That's in Caesars.
Oh, cool.
Very good.
Yeah, and Bobby Flay, who doesn't know Bobby Flay at this point? Right. Mexican restaurants, Italian restaurants, fish. He's got literally one of everything at this point. And of course,
Speaking of food,
we have David's BKG breakfast spot of the week. This one is called Jams. See that muffin on the left side? David said these are like little like cakes, and you have different dips that you can put them in. Great place. Just another. It's called the pot of bread. They call it. So it's a pot of sweet bread.
And this place is located on Rainbow and Charleston. If you're hungry for breakfast, go to Jams.
Yeah, check out Jams for sure. We're way far away from it because we're in Utah right now. So in real estate news, Siegel Group, which Siegel has kind of bought up a lot of different things over the years. They acquired the last great piece of land available on the North Strip. So $75 million. It's right next to Fontainebleau and the Rio, kind of like across the highway.
Fontainebleau, is it? Yeah. So Fontainebleau, across from.
But
it's Resorts World.
Resorts World, yeah. Sorry, the color looked like so kind of near Wynn, Fontainebleau, and Resorts World, like right in the middle of there. Yeah. Didn't even know this little sliver was there, actually.
Me neither.
But $75 million, there's not much land left. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what they end up doing. I think as of now, he's reviewing hotel casino concepts that fit the neighborhood. And he considers this the last great piece of land.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what he does. Hopefully he does something with it. He's also a speculator. He's known for it. Yeah. He may just sit on it and flip it and sell it to somebody else. But we'll keep you updated on what's going on with that. Las Vegas home prices. American home prices. Forget Las Vegas.
Hit
another record high, which is good. But, everything good needs to eventually calm down. I've got calls from clients and friends that are getting priced out. It doesn't make me worry. I don't think we'll have a crash, in my opinion. I think we're still the cheapest city on the West Coast because they've gone up as well. But it's getting a little crazy. Like, look at this. The average price point in 2020 was... 319, and now we're all the way up to 460 in 2022.
I mean, look at condos and townhomes too. 185,500 2 years ago. Now they're 270.
Yeah, so massive change. 26.7% even over the past year. We've just had a ton of value change for sure, but we have across the whole United States, and it's mostly because there hasn't been enough construction. 08, 9, and 10 construction shot down completely, and then they slowly ramped up, but we were already low on inventory back then. So we'll see how this plays out. But of course, if every week you would like to get the Monday market update, you can either go to our website, KingVegasHomes.com, or you can text market to 702-553-1955, and we will text you the market update every single Monday. And that'll help you just stay on top of what's going on. We have clients that we meet up with.
Yes.
And
they already know.
They already know. We start explaining the data, and they're like, yeah, we know. We watched the market update.
We saw your Instagram or your Facebook or something. Yeah.
So that's helpful. And of course, if you're looking for a team to join or you're looking to get into real estate, reach out to us. Go to jointhebkg.com or
text join to our favorite numbers, 702-553-1955.
Yeah, get on the list. Give us a ring. We'd love to connect. Definitely, we love helping people out to explore this great business of real estate. We love it. That's why we're out here in Utah, learning from other people that have already taken the step above us, and that's how we can help you if you're just getting started as well. And if you just want some great news and you want something in your inbox every Friday,
the newsletter, our BKG newsletter comes out every Friday, and if you want to sign up for it, all you got to do.
Just go to the website. Yeah, go to the website, scroll to the bottom right, and you can sign up just for the newsletter only, and we'll get that to you every single Friday. And of course, the reminder, I know we always have to remind you, but I know you're going to do it anyway.
VIP.
So text VIP to 702-553-1955. Get on our list, and we'll hook you up with anything we have going on.
Yes.
BKG is here in Utah. We're about to get in the car. We've got to get all this down and get out of our hotel room before we get charged another day. They said, you can stay till 1, but you got to get out. So we don't have to go home, but we can't stay here.
Right.
But had a great time in Utah.
Awesome.
We met some amazing other agents across the country and got to hang with Spring Benson from Real. So as always, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And we will see you guys next week.
See you next week.
Have a good one.